did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was...
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Apologies for the delay. Timo, Kel, Christina, how you doing? Hi, how are you? That's a really unusual name to say hi to. It starts with hi. Good one. Chris Garcia, how you doing? The Dragonborn is in the building. D10 and a few others who I've hopefully not missed. BP, how you doing? Welcome to the stream indeed. Level 50 on a Stam DK. Nice. You're my ninjas, he says. This is very true. You are his ninjas right now. He is the Dragonborn. He has the throne. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I'm logging in the NA server, taking advantage of the double XP. Want to get 160 CPs on this server. It's gonna happen. Come on, load screens, don't let me down. Leveled up 5 characters, 1 to 50 so far. Bloody hell, you've been busy. Which server? Characters. Oh, so you're on 2 different servers. Nice. Oh, 14. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, because you have 14 per server. Unless, of course, you've brought less than that, which gives you have less. NA on Xbox One. Gotcha. Lucas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Evening's Eye, 3 levels from having a newer player. DK ready to go. Give me strength. Indeed. Let it happen. Horse, then pledges. You're going to do VMA today? Not yet. I need to get 160 first. Isaiah, how's the streams going lately? I missed a few. You probably didn't miss any. I was away for a little while because I wasn't well. But I'm back. So, since I've been back, they've been going great. Really good. Been on the NA server. It's honestly really, really laggy. But, leveling quite fast. And again, yep. Terex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Horse speed 7 is pitiful. Social, group, leave group. Start off with a daily dungeon. Those people you're in a group with, they are pretty cool. Indeed they are. Oh, he's dead. Why I got on a 7-speed horse, I have no idea. It's laggy even if you live in North America. Yeah, I hear that a lot actually. Generation, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's going to make Maelstrom interesting if it's that laggy. Reaction times are going to be messed with. Come on. Give me my pledge. Bloody hell, so slow.
Spindle.
Borbis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Spindle Clutch 2, we'll take that one, vet. I think I'm going to switch to EU server. EU server I don't have any lag issues with unless there's something wrong with the server at the time. Generally, it's actually really, really good. Response time for most of the buttons is okay, except for Maelstrom occasionally. When you smash the shield button 3 times, it recognizes it, but it doesn't actually do anything. But on the NA server, it's really slow. This is not easy Sork. This is, but he's low level. This is a new-ish character, of course, on the NA server. As you can see, 96 CPs. So we've got some work to go. RM, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Start off with a normal dungeon finder. And I'll pretend to be every single role in the game. Get that bonus XP out of the way. That was quick. Apparently I'm a healer. I'm not. Question, why does my moon dancer staff show the dark aura effect on the character so they scream at not in game? No idea. Should do both. Queued again. And again. So people are queuing up for Dungeon Finder and leaving. Oh! My bad. Sorry, I don't have Nightbot on. He should be awake. Where is he? Let me wake him up. Nightbot. Where are you? Try again in about 5 seconds, Kel, and that should work. Been in PvP with Murder of Fire, lives up to its name despite not being a PvP build. Yeah, it's a pain in the arse, RM. It's not a PvP build, but I did mention in the video, if you impend that out, you can actually get away with it. It's really cheeky. Someone tried to duel me in Gratwood, knowing I was in full PvE, and I put my Caltrops and volley down on the ground and let him walk to me, and all 3 items procced and killed him. It's nuts. Dark Shade. There you go, there's the Sork build. Doubled up. Uh-oh, Dark Shade 2. That means I'm going to have really bad damage. And of course they're on the last boss. And of course they've pulled it. I'm not a healer. I didn't technically queue as one either. You watch me get kicked. While they're all dying, you watch me get kicked. It's on normal, isn't it? Well, it shouldn't die. Well, not so easy anyway. Is Dragon Knight your favourite class? I guess so. But I like all of them. So, I don't strictly have a favourite, but I use the DK more than the rest, I guess. Not even impend out, just put CP into crit resist, run some 2v1s with corrosive armor. Yeah, that'll do it. So far, Fury build is my favourite. I love the Fury build. A lot of fun. It's really aggressive Berserker type as well. Excuse me. As soon as something dies anywhere near you, within the next 3 seconds, you've got to hit something. Whole world of pain. Oh, I see it. I'll kite the fire. I'm not even in the room. Vortex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This guy's gonna solo it. Do I don't have to switch gear from PvP, I just lose some damage resistant PvE. Yeah, that's true. It does work, RM, it does work. I did note it in the video just so people know it does, but not kind of encouraging it too much. But it's a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Is there any Master Crafters in your guild on the EU server? Yes! And of course, on the EU server, do not forget, Firefly has opened up the island. He has every single Mundastone and just about every crafting station you can think of alongside all the target skeletons. So, if you travel to Firefly 000's primary residence, between now and January the 2nd is wide open for ninja cakes. How's ESO nowadays? Really good, but a bit laggy on any server. Just got on the stream, couldn't figure out why you were fighting the door. Door, OP, that's why. No, I got into the dungeon group, but they pulled the boss before I got in the room, so nothing I can do. Stuck behind the door. What would you guys say is a good crit resist and health for a Stampede outside of Cyrodiil? Always get destroyed. Outside Cyrodiil, you don't need crit resistance unless you're in PvP fights, like Battleground or the rest of it. You don't need crit resistance in PvE. It doesn't work. But usually for duels or for Cyrodiil or for Battlegrounds, I usually go between 2.5 and 3k crit resistance, but I pack a little higher than most, I guess. Can never stay on one character. I always end up starting a new character, so I can never level up or finish the game because I get bored. How do I stop that? Get to max CPs on any character. Probably the easy sort, actually, because it's really fast to level up and really fast to get CPs on. And then make as many characters as you like, because they'll all have max level by the time you put the get them to 50. So instead of killing time or wasting time going 1 to 50, 1 to 50, 1 to 50 and never getting no CPs, get the CPs first, then level as many characters as you like. Later on after stream or tomorrow, I might ask you for invite to the guild. Awesome. Send me a message on PSN, say the word reminder, let me know what server you're on, and I will invite you into the guild. This dude's soloing it. I don't need to do anything. 25% health and counting. What level is he? Out of interest. 535. Get it, man. You can do it. He said it was possible. That's the whole reason I even trying it. Otherwise, I'd just hide from PvP. Yeah, it's a bit more than possible. That was me being slightly cheeky about it. It's broken. That's the honest truth. He's using easy swap. You think? No. Mind you, it's a moving target and the health is going down quite slowly, so possibly. Azai, how you doing? Pretty good, man. How are you? Welcome to the stream. 10%, he's nearly there. You can do it. Easiest dungeon finder ever. Get some... No, I'm not going to do it too early. Wait a minute. Let it finish. 50k health left. Come on. He has no idea he's on live stream. Get some beer and cake in there for him and soloed it. Good job. He's on a Sork. Thanks for group, bye bye. Oh, what a legend. He's on a pet Sork. Took a break today from the game. Fair. 2-1. Indeed. That was awesome. I didn't even get to see it, but we know he soloed it. Heavy Sacks over here. That's a funny guild name. Mission complete, I guess. Social group leave. That was the easiest XP ever. Run in. Someone else kills the last boss. I get CP. I like it when dungeon finders go like that. Mr. Mystic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Well, 12 minutes in, daily dungeon done. Pledge as it is. Oh, I didn't drink the drink. The beer mug. Boo. Be back. I'm going to check out the easy sort video. Nice. Don't skip it though. Don't skip it. If you look at it for 2 minutes and go gear skills done, you're not going to understand it at all. There's a lot of information in there, and even at the end I show some sneaky stuff. Just confirming that certain status effects do not have a cooldown. All that kind of stuff. Lots of information in there. The build's very, very easy to follow and very, very easy to use. Oh, I got a gold one. But it's quite specific. Just been playing Smite. It's so good. It's a pretty good game. Didn't play it for very long, but I have tried it. Mind you, if you've watched the videos in the past, you'll be used to the fact that I usually put in quite a lot of information additional to just gear skills and that, because there's a lot more than that in a build, in my opinion at least. Why can't I have this much money on the EU server? Did almost all the content, just missing 200 CPs to get max. I was thinking about Skyreach runs to max. Do you think it's good? Not really. Skyreach is pretty slow, to be fair, especially if you've got that many CPs already. I would just play the content and eventually you'll get them no matter what. The stage you're at the moment, pledges, dungeons, quests, anything like that, you'll get your CPs eventually anyway. It's only when you're really looking at them that it takes forever. If you're over 500, you're only going to get 1 CP per run if you're lucky. You might not even get a full CP. In fact, you probably won't. XP there is shouted about a lot, but it's really not that good. Lower levels, it's not so bad. Once you get to like 100 CPs, maybe 200 CPs, it's pretty damn slow. You better off finding a good grind spot or just doing dungeons. Lone Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've already got pledges. What am I doing? Oh, I got 2 CPs out of that. Nice. How do I get a spider cultist? You skipped the video. You came back after 2 minutes and are asking questions already. I did say don't skip it. I don't put in the work for nothing. It's in Fungal Grotto. That information also is in the video. It's on the website. It's been mentioned about 1,000,000 times in the past. Don't skip the information. It's not 40 minutes plus for the fun of it. Fungal Grotto for Spider Cultist, Dark Shade for Niche. If you don't follow the information on the video, you'll be victim to all the gear and no idea. You don't want to do that. You want to understand it. Okay. Let's see. What have we got? Direfrost, easy. Spindle Clutch, easy. Creative, shit. Okay. To be Finder. There's the website. Thank you very much indeed. DPS, Dungeon Finder, Specific, Spindle Clutch 2, and what was the other one? Direfrost. Actually, having so much fun in Cyrodiil, I got Caltrops by accident. Does the expert summoner passive work for bound armor? Pretty sure it doesn't, but just remind myself. If it's the one with recovery, yes. If it's the other one, then no. No, it doesn't. It's a pet. You gotta have the pet active. This one here, that gives you recovery. This one does. If you have bound armor on, you do get the bonus to that. But this here increases your health when you have a summoning pet active. It's very specific. Okay, let's see if this Dungeon Finder actually works. If I shout out in local looking for pledges, they're going to go to Sky Reach and level up. Is there different armor sets for veteran dungeons and normal? Nope, exactly the same. I saw one guildmate getting from 500 to 540 in 2 days, so I wanted to try it myself. Managed to get almost full CP with just the double XP event. Was pretty disappointed, to be honest. Yeah, leveling's really fast. You don't really have to do much to get there. 2 days, 40 CPs from 500 up. Probably killed zombies on repeat. Yo, Matt, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here we go. In before trolls. Oh, I don't like putting DPS. Yes, I am. And I'm looking for vet groups for pledges. So we'll see what happens. Actually, what's ninjas doing? You got any ninjas? Whoops. There are some ninjas. Some that don't get on the stream very often, actually. They do watch the stream a lot, but they don't get in the groups very often because I'm on the other server. Any 4 pledges? You'll join in 10 minutes. Let's see what happens. Okay, if you can't find enough. Oh, I see you corrected it. That's fine. I read it correctly in the first place. I think I fixed the typo for you in my brain. What I mean by that is I read it incorrectly and got it right. It's really hard to get in pledge groups sometimes because they look at your CPs and assume that you can't get them done. So I do appreciate that newer players have trouble getting into them, but it's due to the stuck-up mindset of some players. What can you do? Probably got carried in Sky Reach using full training gear. That's possible. What's your CP in NA? Currently 98. Broken. 2 CPs before I can put on my new gear. And we're good to go. The vet DLC ones will be quite difficult. The vet regular ones not so much. And that would only be because my damage is going to be obviously quite low. Did you make sure you let the cat out? I didn't. So if I missed anything, I've just joined, but have you changed it easy sort? I noticed your staffs. No, this is on the NA server, Charlie. So I'm using crafted stuff at the moment. I'm on very low CPs right now. If I wasn't at work, I'd definitely jump in. Okie dokie. Well, I'll try and remember that for next time you're not working. Try and get you in a group. Ninjas are quiet. Do another random while we wait. Social dungeon finder. Random? How come you lose your DLC once you change servers? Because you bought it on the other server, I'm assuming. However, if you have ESO Plus, it does carry over. So I do still have access to all those. Slottable items. Should probably queue as everything, because we learnt that a moment ago. I wouldn't recommend doing it because it's tricky. But if you're already familiar with how the game works and you understand the mechanics of the majority of the dungeons anyway, you should be just fine. As long as you're not in PvP stuff, because that will hurt. Chills, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm tank, apparently. I'm not. Probably can tank it, but I'm not on the tank. How do you get so much gold? I'm broke as hell. Sell everything. Sell absolutely everything. Yes, I'm level 50. Nice! No, I'm not even a vampire on this character yet. Why did I get Cradle of Shit? It is a pledge, isn't it? So that's not necessarily a bad thing. Although this is gonna freaking hurt. Rip indeed. Well, you wanted to see something interesting. Watch this. This is going to be a mess. There's the rum. Thank you very much, Matt. Sure, why not? I'll treat myself. If I need to convince him. Who we got? Do I want the quest? Yes, of course. I'll take the quest. That means you haven't got it either. Uh-oh. I shouldn't assume, because I'm a low level myself. But we'll see how this goes.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Reza, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Chris Garcia, where are you? You're down to 2.5 million health. Remember, if you kill him, you take his place. You run with the viewers. I'm always running with the viewers. But today, I'm in a random one. I have no idea who these people are. But I said hi anyway. And I'm definitely having Crush and Shock on because I'm going to need it for one of the other bosses. No, he says. Yeah, the playing with the viewers thing is not like it's not a one-time thing like some of the other streamers do. I actually do it all the time. Talk to everybody as well. Last time I said that in chat, I got kicked. Did you? Oh well. If I get kicked, I get kicked. God, the latency's bad on NA. Nothing personal, but the server's a bit choppy. They need to look at it. Get this thing down. Oh, you son of a bitch. Got uppercutted. Saw it coming as well. Focusing too much on the totem. They can't say nothing. Dude at the back with the light attacks is doing nothing but hiding and light attacking. Thank you. Only have characters on NA. Do you get lag as well? I know a lot of people do, but it's interesting to see how many actually suffer with it. We have definitely established that it's not based on your location. I get asked that a lot. Favorite class. I have to say DK just because I play them so much, but I'd like all classes to be honest. I get bad lag on NA. Huh. Not too bad. Sometimes has a shitload screens though. I have experienced some of those. Yeah. Oh, I can't fire up all of elements. Oh, there we go. Take a tank, guides and builds, man. Thank you very much indeed, Jacob. Hugely appreciated. Do you stream on Twitch? No, I don't. I have an account on there, but I don't really stream on it. I stream everything on YouTube. Mag DK is down powerhouse. It keeps stealing the fans. Troll. You know it doesn't. It does take it, but it reapplies instantly. Been messing with that a lot lately. It's only if you have more than one that's a problem. You see the screenshot of the most recent one, Matt? 50,064 max Magica. It's disgusting. That's with a Warhorn though. Simplifies my main on at EU and NA. Nice. Does Simplifier still work? Yes, of course it does. So as everything steals off. But exactly. Heavy attack is a mechanic of the game. You get taught it at the very beginning. You have to do it to sustain. So you're gonna have to tell everyone to stop playing the game. Simple as that. Don't heavy attack. It steals. Blah blah. Shut up. Reapply it. That's the trick. It's not a case of stealing it. It's a case of reapplying it as much as possible. What's the best class choice for DPS in your opinion? In my opinion, there's no such thing as best, but I really do like DK and Sork DPS. 42k whips and nays. Yep. Where have the people gone? They didn't come down the ladder. I'm in trouble. I have to troll him. I can't play right now. Matt's been here for a very, very long time. Very long time. Long term Patreon support as well. He does. He already knows all the stuff. Which has to throw in some trolls sometimes. StemBK is juicy. Yes, it is. It's weird. I thought I heard that the EU server is housed in NA. If that's true, so weird. EU has less lag than NA. Exactly. It's very strange. I don't think it's anything to do with location. Doesn't seem to be. Thinking today about upgrading for the newer player DK into the mode of fire, but weapons cost a lot. No, they don't. No, they don't. You can farm the weapons. The axe is a little tricky to pick up sometimes. That is luck based. Another thing that is of course RNG, but a little easier to focus on, is the dagger in Infused does drop from a boss specifically. Now let me just find this because I don't have all the locations on this map, but I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. There's a boss. I think it's here in Stonefalls. Don't quote me 100%, but I think it's there. It's like a Golden Saint boss. If you kill it, you can get an infused dagger at Red Mountain. And yes, of course, one of them's going to be a known home trait anyway. So just pick up a training, what the hell ever it is. Pick up a decisive axe for a couple 100 gold and then change the trait. You're good to go. Where are we going? This way. This is going to be a long dungeon, by the way. So I'm glad you've got lots of questions. I'm going to have to change this skill over because it's not doing enough AoE. After these are dead. But it's so fun to use. You just always random volcanoes popping up. Yep, try the Murder of Fire setup. You have volcanoes, you have fireballs, you have budgies, you got everything. Guys, see a stream more often, finding to catch yours at the start. Yeah, I stream every single day. The only difference is last week I was very ill, so I didn't. Last time I checked, the price check on a dagger was like 30 to 40k gold. I'll check the location soon. Yeah, don't buy the dagger. You can get it from a boss. I need to change a skill, and I don't know what these guys are doing. This dude's with me the whole time. What are the other two doing? Strange. Got mine a few K. Yep, they're really cheap if you look for them. But go kill that boss. It drops it. It's a named weapon, so it always drops in that trait. Can't remember what the boss is called, but it's the one that resembles a Golden Saint. I think it is actually a Golden Saint. Nasty, nasty DK with a ninja whip. If it whips you like 3 times really, really fast, like faster than any player could ever do. Still got to get Clockwork City to get the Unfathomable Darkness. No, you don't. Get it off the market. You can buy it. Brian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Putting 27k on with Stan Warden now. Nice one, Snoopy. Keep it up, man. Good stuff. And of course, Spider Daedra cannot go off balance. Never mind. Just means it'll take a little bit longer. K is and shit, correct. Oh, I should probably look at the screen and interrupt there. Never mind. Come on. You're gonna die. Got them favorable jewelry. Super cheap. Nice. How much do you pick it up for? Anyone in NA needs 30 to 40k. How much you... Oh. I'll send it to you. Oh, Jacob's got loads of money. Next one. Get up, get up, get up. Yeah, this is PS4. I'm on multiple servers though. Oh, you guys are talking. Sorry, my bad. Next boss is going to need interrupt, so that's why I'll switch to Crushing. Nice. 2 more levels to go. Main quest takes so long. It does sometimes, yeah. The one that takes long is the first mission where he walks really, really slowly. Got a purple neck for 550 gold. That's disgusting. Go use money. PCNA, nice. Synergy's not cooperating. Got it. It's Shivering Isles. Oh, sorry. Shivering Shrine Dagger drops an infused. Yep, yep, it does. Correct. That'll save you some money straight away. Be careful with that boss, she'll get you even on the Sork. Yep, yep. This is normal Borbers. I'm in a random. I went to do a random dungeon, just any of them, and I managed to get the pledge one instead. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's going to be quite slow. It's pretty steady though, so far. Can't complain. So I have the new player DK, is there a reason for Swamp Raider weapons over Hundins, or does it not matter? It doesn't matter as long as you have both bonuses on the front bar. I mostly tend to do it so that I have Hundins on both bars on that particular setup. But if you don't stay on the back bar too long, it's up to you. It's just for optimizing really. Nothing more. You can suffice with it the other way around. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Get ready. That's a heavy. No, you don't. Gosh, it really hurts. Whew. Shit. Wow, that hurt. close.
Hear my call. Drown in the dark.
You guys are not even 600 CP. How do you know what you're doing?
Die in the dark. Hear the whispers of the night.
Get on. Shit. Oh, I tried to interrupt, it didn't work. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Damn it! So close. So can I just get 2 daggers from that quest super easy? You can, but you won't get the bleed from the axe. That was also mentioned in the video. Damn, they wiped. Never mind.
Thrashing against the web.
We got unlucky there.
Nightfall. For the lady. Lie with the worms.
God, even through the shield, man.
Mistress, hear my call. The web is the night. There is no escape. Her brood will feast tonight.
Where'd she go?
Be gone.
No, don't run away with her. Don't run away.
She
Be on
desires
NA the whole
your
stream.
suffering.
No idea. Can't predict the future. Maybe.
She will strangle the light.
Depends how many CPs I get, I
Drown in
guess.
the dark.
Look. Ow.
Hear the whispers of the night. Be gone.
Sure. That hurt.
Fall before the night.
That one wasn't so bad.
Feast tonight.
Oops.
Lie with the worms.
1 second, I saw the chat.
Is the night.
Let me just
There is
kill this
no escape.
crazy boss
She
first.
desires your suffering.
Would it work? So I checked them out. Someone asked 690 only dungeons. Ridiculous. What? 690 only for dungeons? Every single dungeon was made before 690 was a thing. Why is that? Why is that happening?
Hear the whispers of the night.
Ah, wounded.
Drown in the dark.
Ow.
Mistress, hear my call. Welcome the all-consuming darkness. Lie with the worms. Mistress,
Yo, good stuff. How you
hear my
doing? Welcome to
call.
the stream. Uh-oh, someone died. Don't run away.
Hear the whispers of the night. Be gone.
Don't die, don't die. Whew.
She desires.
There you go, I earned tank. Now don't kick me. Excuse me. Not surprised to help me, but so sad. Indeed. I'll join up you on it, mate, if you are desperate. Nice. Full at the moment, but we'll see what happens in a bit. If I call for reinforcements, make sure you're there. I don't reserve slots, but if I shout for it, first come, first serve. The 5DK build got me through Vet Mall with some real nice DPS on low CP. Nice! There we go. I can confirm there's a new VMod exploit, so I could let some people at ZeniMax know. I'll highly appreciate it. If I could let them know, submit a bug report. I'm streaming. There's always bugs. As soon as they roll back anything on the server, people go and revisit the old stuff. I'm sure they're aware of it, but if they're not, just submit a bug report or an exploit or whatever, and I'm sure they'll look into it. Especially after the last issue they had. You said hi, Lynn. Where's Lynn? Didn't see him pop up. There you are, Lynn. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're doing a well-paced, normal pug Cradle of Shite and doing quite well. Don't state the methods on the stream. I do not support glitches, bugs, cheats, anything like that, so you can take it to a private room if you have to. Yep, if you know it exists, report it. Sound a lot better. Getting better. They won't do nothing. They will. They banned everyone last time. Whoa! How goes chat? I did this dungeon earlier and had a bow tank in my pug, but we finished it. Nice! Well, they have a sword tank in this one because I queued up as everything, and apparently I'm the tank. But it's not going too bad. They know, but they'll deal with the new glitches and the new skins. Yep, they will. Excuse me. They're clamping down on that shit now anyway, so if anyone is using it, they won't be there for long. Cause too many problems. This boss, by the way, if you are the tank, don't put your back to that wall over there, because when he does a big AoE, you'll die. You'll know where to run. That one. At least you can tank with the sword. Yep. Can't tank on anything but bow wielding characters anymore. I can understand DK depending on what it is. Some mechanics you can block through, others you probably can't. Depends. You can keep hold of the boss for a bit, let's say that. Sork's a lot easier to do it on though. The shield's insane. Solid. Group's doing well. Oh, I forgot.
I'm afraid
Beer.
you're mistaken, my friend. Another member of your tribe has breached the gate.
Double XP, what the hell? Corrosive spam, yeah, that helps.
If she is here, she will die like the rest.
The oh shit button.
Bear witness.
That bastard. He didn't even let Gilmod die with a knife in his hand.
This one might be tricky. But we'll see. This one's trickier than Veladref. The only thing tricky about Veladref is the bloody doors, but we won't have that issue on normal anyway. Where's the leader? Here he comes. This one where all the pugs fall apart. Yep, pretty much. Okay, here we go. That's the problem. Just recovered it, but if people don't interrupt those, you're stuffed. Is that pet igual? Whoa, shit. Block. Yes, it's igual. Pick up the ball. Makes him weaker. They're not picking up the balls or anything. Ah. Kill the ads. I don't know if that's obvious or not, but they're here to kill. We always have more issues with this boss than the final. Yep, yep. Oh shit, I should have blocked. My bad. I wish more YouTubers go into detail like Xynode when we build videos. That's why Xynode builds I use only. Thank you very much, Chris. Didn't think you like pets. It's not a pet. It's a non-combat one. That mechanic, by the way, I should have shielded and blocked, but I fucking failed it, didn't I? Uh-oh, he's dead. These two here, you got to interrupt them. And he didn't. We're stuffed. Kill ads. Actually, no, I'm not going to put it in there yet. Maybe they do know. They just paused up a bit. Shelly's online. Shelly's got a tank. That means we can do pledges. Fine, here we go.
This affair is invitation only.
His steel tornado really hurts. That one there, gotta block it. He didn't block. Stay out of the red stuff, which is actually blue for me. Kill the ad, interrupt you and you. Don't run around him. Now the 3 ads that go around the room, you have to kill all 3 and pick up the red ball that they drop. That's pretty much it. He's dead again. Oh no! Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. Oh, I'm fucked. This is gonna go really bad. Kill. Oh, I got nothing to hit with. Now I do. Nearly out of juice. Whoa! No! Nothing I can do. Nightbot's busy. Okay, two mechanics basically. He's immune when there's 3 ads around the room. This section here, see those 2? They've got to be interrupted. Otherwise, that happens. Every time that wipes the groups. Every single time. When you're in a tutorial, those little red telegraph effects, you're taught to interrupt that. And that is the most skipped tutorial part of the game. It just, people forget it. Or they assume other people can do it. Just get good socks and do anything. They're higher than me. They should be carrying. Okay. Let's go, fuck it. Today, come on, help. Ouch. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. No, again, same problem. You are not going to pass it if you don't pay attention. Nope, not going to happen. Hit one shot. Forget it. Time I've typed it. Too late. I just got up. Ah, fucking cheese, bastard. Gustav, we've been over this 100 times. I am fully aware there is a keyboard. I'm fully aware it helps you type faster, and I'm using a keyboard on my PC already, so using 2 of them will be a pain in the ass. Failing that, I don't actually have an extra keyboard. So easier said than done. It's hilarious. Let's go. You're telling a live streamer who uses their computer that there is a way to use the keyboard. Just saying, that comes from stateoffuckingobvious.com. Come on, get up, let's kill it. Oh, he's not gonna get up. Anyone rage quits, I'm free to help. Awesome. Please don't tell me stuff I already knows. It'll just make me mad when I'm wiping. And he's typing. Uh-oh. If they keep on the interrupts, we'll be fine. Because it's usually me that gets pinned, which is a pain in the ass. I'm trying to keep an emergency dot down in case the ads pop up near me. 1, 2. Oh shit, missed. Another part of that mechanic, when the interrupts are done, you got to block because he's still going to swing at you. So did you know there's a game called ESO2? You should check it out. Yes, I should. Shit. It's no good if you don't block. Fucking hell. No, tough, I'm rezzing someone. Oh, my face. This is terrible. I'm not learning anything. The red ball, and someone just freaking rage quit. Joe, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pro tip: if you're the one not paying attention and you're the one cocking up, you don't really own the right to be the one that rage quits. Dungeon blocker, what the hell? I've got nothing left. Too much pressure. Oh god. Perfect. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, man, I got no time to pick anybody up. Oh shit, wrong button. Dead. There he goes. Person pinned. Gets one shot. It's fine if people don't understand. But you got to pick up somewhere. They're not learning anything. Well, that other guy wasn't, at least. Social group. Got a Nightblade. Do you need help on NA? I got a Stam DK level 3, 0 CP and all the gear from the tutorial. How you doing, Ben? Welcome to the stream. This is why DLC pugs are difficult, because there's a lot of mechanics involved, and people cried for the longest time that they couldn't access these early enough, so they released it so you could just join randomly, and then they put it back on again. There is a cap for a reason. It's not a massive cap, it's actually really easy to get in. You have to be level 45 on normal and 160 CP on bet, but they are there for a reason. You don't have interrupts. Bash! I'm not going to be patronizing, but that is in the tutorial. This. Kevin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is a bash. Really loving the Red Mountain Unfathomable Stam do build. Oh, the DK build. So much fun watching the crows, volcanoes erupt. Yes, it is. It's crazy. You got Scoria on that as well. It's bloody nuts. Where's the dude? Here he comes. Ben is OP with those slave shoots. Do you know what? As long as you know how to interrupt, you'll be fine. Gotcha. Awesome. I should give people the benefit of the doubt, and generally I do. He's quite low, so he's quite new. But that is in the tutorial. This. Level 3, you get taught that. You get taught interrupts. You get taught heavy attacks will exploit and do increased damage. You get taught how to block. You taught how to light and heavy attack. It's all there. That's my frustration. That's where it is. Simple stuff that is required throughout the entire game. Yet if you power level, you skip that stuff and struggle. There's a prime example right there. But he's got it, so we're good. Where's the other dude? He's not here yet. Run, run, run. When he splits into 3. Then he is no longer. Invulnerable. Invincible. Name that film, Lynn. Who shouts I am invincible? It's his little catchphrase. Named Boris. There's 68 CPU neutron to lecture other players. 98 actually, not 68. And I wasn't lecturing, I was explaining mechanics, so you suck. Okay, let's do it. Bond film. You good, Lynn? You good? Which Bond film? GoldenEye, there you go. Chill's got it. Yes. Classic film and one of the best games ever released. Whoa, that hurt. I did block it, but I bar swapped to put on a shield and I got wrecked. These are the ads you have to kill. 1, 2, 3. If you look in the corners, that's normally where they are. Sometimes they're a little further down, but generally that's the case. This other dude's going to leave instantly.
You never stood a chance.
Definitely Harlow's cat. Remember if it was part 1 or 2. No, it's GoldenEye. Nayo chills 1 million gold. Good luck with that. I don't have 1 million gold. Oh no! Oh no! Interrupts. I'm fucked. There's literally nothing I can do. The boss had me standing there, held by the balls. The struggle is real. I interrupt the ad. Just, it's got a big red thing popping out of it. Big stars. Again. Oh, that really hurt. Invulnerable. Now we have the ads to kill. These ones. Pick up the red ball that he drops. Oh, other dude's got it. This time he knows exactly what he or she is doing. Shit, I need to block. Wrong bar. Interrupt you and you. That's all you've got to do. And block that. That is way more patience than I do. I'm live. I'm trying not to swear too much. I'm being polite. No, I'm fairly patient within reason. Not in Maelstrom, I'm not. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Got him, I got him. Shit. Get up. I'm gonna risk it. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna make it. Res, fast, fast, fast. Uh-oh, heavy attack. That was lucky. That, not so much. Today I was doing a hide and seek. What? Hide and seek challenge for 1 million gold at the guild house. So many people got salty saying it was rigged and crap was hilarious. Of course. It was a nice recovery and then it got jinxed and ballsed. Oh, this is really bad.
My domain. I won't be bested at it.
Are you ready? Been ready every time. And someone left. Let's see you're a human like the rest of us. Apparently, it's really not that difficult to interrupt the ads, but they're not quite grasping it. The other dude was a little impatient. He had 2 tries and left. Oh, got one already. 513 Warden, fair. Can't believe the other guy left after 2 tries. DLC dungeons aren't easy. They're simple if you follow the mechanics. But some people don't like to. They want to just try and burn it. I would have rage quit already. Probably. But that's... You won't get it done then. It's not even travelled in yet. Might be locked out actually because the other guy only just left. Nope, he's coming. This is where I'm praying he either knows the mechanics, or is willing to learn the mechanics, or has stupid damage and we can just ignore it. And the group is disbanded. I got kicked? Are you serious? I'm the only one pulling my weight, you stuck up shits. Bye. Good luck. That's hilarious. Run, 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 run. I know, what the hell, right? It must be my CPs. You're a fake tank. I was the only one staying alive. If I had the aggro, I'd keep hold of it instead of run around the room. Do you have a stamp sort build? Yes, there's one on the channel. If you check out the build section, you'll find one on there called Crazy Sustain. Hasn't been updated recently, but to be honest, it still works just fine. It was way too late in the day for them to worry about whether I was a tank or not. RM. I was doing my stuff. They should have been doing theirs. New guy took one look at your CPs and initiated a vote to kick. Yeah, probably. I think it was from them. Even a tank would fail. Yeah, they would, of course. Because they weren't interrupting. Fine. If I do Dungeon Finder, I'm going to end up in there with them again. At least I didn't get a thingy. Cooldown. Don't put me back in there. I hope they don't complete it. Yeah, that was rude. Let's wait till they kick their next tank. Yeah, that's true. So now I have seen all you got kicked from a group. That's the second time. I got kicked that white gold tower once before because someone was running around the room in circles and thought they knew better. I'll get back in the same one, I know. That would be quite funny. Why am I still queued as a tank? It could have put me in as any of the 3 roles. It'll be white gold tower. Oh my god! Oh god. No, I haven't even tried it yet. Done normal about a million times. I haven't even tried vet yet. Too busy. Portal of Apology. It's a good start. How far in are we? Atronach. We're gonna get put in loads of DLC randoms, and every single one of them is gonna be stuck at the predictable boss because no one's willing to learn how to do it. Got kicked from a group earlier because they wanted another Sork instead of a Stam DK. What? It doesn't even make sense. I'm thinking about making a tank, but I don't want to farm Alkosh. You don't have to have Alkosh to have a tank. Anyone tells you that, they're a complete tard. You can do fine with lots of other sets. I actually put Alkosh on my Stam DK a lot of the time, rather than a tank. I'm not going to get kicked again, you watch. Oh, you want it? That's different. I've been kicked for actual tanking and not doing damage. I've seen that before, actually. I've been on a tank and they're like, oh my god, your DPS sucks. Of course it does. I'm holding the sword and board. Shut up. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Astronaut build is strong. Yes, it is. You finished yours off, Matt, if you maxed it out. Pretty sure you were close to it. Where's the hello button? Hello. Ready? Kick. Oh, you finished him. Nice. They're max level. Thought they'd have flattened it. Well, one of them is. What the hell's his name? Donkey Punch. Oh dear. Everyone fails here, I don't get it. Trying to overburn or not swapping the ball when it goes blue. Problem is getting the shield. Every group I get is so stingy even if I pay. Yeah, that was a pain. They're ready.
I will burn your very souls. How much can you endure? There is enough for all. Let me take you. Game and shadow.
Oh, bit of a delay there. Now I need to run. Someone took it. Nice. They know. Portals, portals. Someone else took it. I didn't take it. Why is it on me? Oh, nobody took it. We're dead. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Get rid of that. Shields are broken, man. There you go. So the Sork can't tank. 42k resistance on a tank is too much. I'm not even sure what the cap is. The cap is 33100. 33,100. Which was the game emote that said, "Don't kick me, you bastards." Indeed. I missed half the chat there. Use togs if you want to use a debuff, more reliable than actual benefits. The rest of it, just my opinion. That is a valid opinion. However, you don't necessarily even need to squish yourself out and use stuff like that. Although it's got resists on it, you can use much more other stuff in your group collectively to buff the boss. You don't have to put it all in the tank. Although it does work. Stam 1 is 100% gold. VO 2 Fang Valley VMA bow. Nice, congratulations. What did I miss? Is it worth building an off tank until I learn how to pulls and such? Yeah, sure, why not? Zite, plug and work gold tower, this kind of stuff gives me nightmares. Should have seen the last one. I was in COS and it sucked. Got any advice on how to level a new character while the holiday festival is active with the XP buff? If you're new to the game, no, because I wouldn't encourage power leveling. If it's just a new character and you've been playing for quite a while, random dungeons are really fast. Question, is there etheric stuff glowing with infused enchantment like the Moon Dancer? Moon Dancer is quite specific to that trial. So Moon Dancer, Bastion, Alquash, all of those all glow the same. But the ones from Craglorn, they all have their own effects as well if you have the 5th piece on. Won't glow with infused? Should do. Should always be the blue glow. Certain traits pulls it up. Huh, strange. Are you sure about that, or are people just telling you they've got them and they haven't and they're using a crafted one? Your infused Moon Dancer's sword doesn't glow. That is strange. Bug? Yep, it's a bug. Okay, with that Atri knockdown, Monarchine is not going to be a problem. And I did tank it, technically. Did my role. That's probably why I wasn't kicked.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
Cal, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Chris, you lost another 100k. How do you feel? 2.4 million health remaining. You kill that Dragonborn and you take his place. It's been like that for a bit. Okay, I can't say I noticed, to be honest. Only sharp defending and pierce. Go like what? Be precise. Well, they're bugged then, because that's not how it's supposed to work. Still full power. Oh, still powerful, sorry, my word. Words got muddled. So Chris isn't scared. Dragonborn's never scared. I res when I die. I don't know why I've still got Crushing Shock and I don't need it. Won't reach. Took Infused off because it wouldn't glow. So for visuals, you took off the entire trait. I like it. Play how you want to play. It looks shinier like this. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with it. There's a practical side, but of course everybody knows the game is about looking good, otherwise there wouldn't be so many different shinies on the Crown Store. Shit! Forget that mechanic doesn't actually allow you to block it properly. Die! Stop it. You're on the Dragonborn, the type to commit suicide. Yeah! That's a really long message. Shit. Hold on. Is Nightblade tank and dead? First of all, no. Set tank seems to be only viable in 4-man content. What endgame Immortal Warrior type build would work? Or shall I give up on Nightblade tank it? Nope, Nightblade's still absolutely fine. Still works just as much as any other, you just need to know how to use it properly. And if you're familiar with it, then you won't struggle. Design pro tank rotation, shield, 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 more shields. Indeed! Get some recovery off Monarchino as well. New stuff, so many traits, that's how I know. Gotcha. I've had them in all the different traits, deleted a lot of them because I don't use them personally. I've never seen the glow issue, unless it's recent. Where's Donkey Punch? Is he getting up? Tank control is significantly different compared to vet dungeons. Does it feel quite proficient doing vet, but unsure about doing trials. It's kind of the same thing, but the mechanics are different. And they hit a lot harder. The base idea of tanking is the same. Hold on to the boss. Keep debuffs and taunts and all that kind of stuff on. Keep buffs up on your group to make sure they don't die if you can help it. If you have anything to your disposal. But if you have that, basically bonus shields, yes, that kind of thing if you're a DK, and then other class specific skills if you're one of those. But it's all about understanding the mechanics above all. As you'll probably understand, most vet dungeons have different mechanics, and the trials are no different. They have different mechanics as well. But if you're very, very comfortable doing all the vet dungeon stuff, then yeah, maybe you want to look into trials. It's not as scary as people think it is. Kimmy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hard casting frags. No thanks. Uh-oh. Normal trials isn't much harder, if at all. Their normal trials is absolutely fine. You will not struggle.
I love
Oh
winning.
no, you took him
Drinks
out of
all
the thing.
around.
Matthew, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn, Mr. Chris Garcia. You are down by another 100k, son. How do you feel? 2.3 million health. I don't think he's scared. I want to get my unpleasant skin when I can start playing again. Yep, go for it.
I'll take this. Follow me.
That makes things so much harder in trials. Mechanics, pretty much the same. Apart from if you do hard modes and stuff. But yeah, they hit harder, of course. I kicked and screamed my way through Morrowind main quest just for the tattoos. 1.5 skin. A lot of people want a lot of stuff. Want is nice. If you want to get it though, you gotta go do it. Still powerful, I brush the damage off. He's not scared. Just level the healer. Any fun sets I can test out? Lots of fun tests. Lots of fun sets you can test out. Gustav, you've been playing the game for a very, 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 very long time. You already know everything. Or at least that's what you tell me. Finally got my VMS. A bow, the nightmare is over. You mean VMA? You started since March? You have a lot to say for someone who started in March. There's lots out there, man. It's up to you. Test it out. See what you like. I don't own Morrowind. That's why I want it. Oh, I see. That makes more sense. I need to get out of here. Yeah, definitely. Congratulations indeed. That's awesome. Nightmare is over. I got 2 of them on PC. I was really upset. So I didn't want them. Join the stream. Thank you very much, Sam. Hugely appreciated. See, that White Gold Tower wasn't stressful at all. To be perfectly honest, I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention because I was reading a lot of the chat. Did I get any CPs for that? I didn't look. I'm in VMA and struggling on stage 7 boss. The boss himself is not that bad, but the mechanics involved around it, away from the boss's base kind of attacks, is a pain in the ass just because it's a bit random. The mushrooms, above all, is the problem. And no amount of skill or knowledge of the arena is going to make any difference to random mushrooms under your feet while you're trying to survive. It's horrible. Really pissed me off is that I killed Rakat many times on vet, but I always was ninja invited for the last boss and didn't get the skin. Huh. You didn't tell us that before. You told us that you run VMod all the time. Interesting. Yeah, you gotta do a full run. As far as the mushrooms are concerned, BP, I can't really give you too much as far as advices for that, because it could just happen randomly and there's nothing you can do about it. What I can tell you is, depending on what class you're using, of course, stuff like this, these types of skills, be very, very careful with them while standing next to the lightning guys inside the bubble, because you can kill them too early. Try not to do that. Have you tried Asylum two-hander? Yes. It's my new favourite two-hander for PvP. Yeah, the ulti regeneration is disgusting. Sell some stuff. CPs, how many do I got? One more until I can put on my new gear. We'll take that. Sell some stuffs. Whoops. To open those in a bit. 45 brass in medium for PvP is insane. Are you really going to tell us second-hand information you got off the internet? God, it's my job as a content creator. I'm fully aware what's out there. Wait, you don't get skin without killing every boss. You used to get it from just the last one, but they altered it a while back. You can kill the menders and do your own interrupt on the boss. Excuse me. You can, but I wouldn't recommend it because he enrages. One shot will kill you. Got suspended from my account exactly 1 week ago after for a week suspension. Do I have to wait for time zones to catch up? I have no idea. Not been banned. Let's see what we got. Some scrap. Yeah, it's a bit of an obvious statement, unfortunately. Anything that buffs your resists to a stupid extent in PvP is going to be strong, because then you can stay really high resist even when you're debuffed. The set kind of speaks for itself. Although lots of people would like to tell you how it works and educate you on, hey, you have high resists, that means, no, it doesn't mean anything, it means you got high resists. You don't need to explain that. There's videos about it, but it's really, really simple. Why did you get banned? I wasn't going to ask that. I wasn't going to ask that. Why did you get banned? You don't have to tell me. Tell me. My mag tempo is damn well near invisible. They are anyway. Personalities. How the hell did I pick that up? Acquired by entering either the Marathon or Cradle of Shadows dungeons for the first time. Oh, okay. That can go on. Had it for so long I didn't even realise where you got it from. On my other characters, those, not on this particular server. Dungeons. I'm not going to do random vet because it's going to end in tears. Need one more CP. I'm gonna have to queue as a tank, aren't I? They don't exist. Got suspended for calling someone. Oh, I see. You got suspended for calling someone gay in the "you're gay" context. I see. So you try to directly insult someone by using that term. Yep, that's bannable. Even though I reported people for saying, I hope your family gets cancer. Ouch! Nothing happens. Yeah, they are clamping down on some of it. It happens too much. There's too much mouthing off in the game. So anything even slightly offensive or really offensive, either side of the coin, they're clamping down on it. They don't find that stuff funny anymore. If it's in messages outside of the game, there's not a lot they can do about it, but if it's inside the game, yep, get ready to get banned. What am I doing? Opening these. One. These are always one, aren't they, the green ones? These can be more. Rubbish. I'm going to have to queue as a tank, I just can't get in a freaking group. Fine. Farming is considered cursing. What? Please be nice. Oh, good. Got an easy one. How many of you sat on the edge of your seat hoping that I get Cradle of Shadows? Oh, really? I didn't know that. If you type farm and profanity signs will show up. Huh. Where's my hello button? Hello. This should be quite fast, hopefully. Hug them up. Still my favourite dungeon. Venicel's is your least favourite dungeon. Really? How come? I like it because it's one of the only dungeons that actually resembles what I would call a dungeon. The rest are more instance areas that look cool. You get it every random. Okay, fair enough. I quite like it. For a week from when my account was officially suspended would mean a week later I'd be unsuspended. I have no idea. Not sure on that one. Mind you, they probably didn't put a timer on it. It's the weekend at the moment, isn't it? So they're closed. That side of them are anyway. Probably just do it on Monday. Phew, that hurt. This boss is really, really simple, but he hits the hardest out of all the bosses in here, except for Rillis on hard mode when he heavy attacks you. You get Hadouken in the fire. But his beam, this ghost's beam, is really, really nasty if you don't keep an eye on it. Probably get back Tuesday, yeah, probably. There's no way this is going to give me a full CP, is it? Go into the bubble. Stupid. How the hell did I turn bound armor off while inside the loot menu?
What delightful folly is this? The keep having lifted an outsider against me? You fools have fallen so low.
He's been in there before, that's a new character.
There are easier ways to prove your bravery, mortal.
Damn DK, nice. Who's this damn DK? Is he talking about mine? Or is he talking about that other dude? The other dude's a DK. Don't know if he's stamina. Might be. Nope, PvP by the looks of it. Look at the pigeons. Much better are going for tanks than any other race. They're not. It just depends on your build and your preference. Lots of different options for tanks. Imperial, Orc, Nord, Argonian. Depends on how you set your character up. They all have their pluses and minuses. In fact, Baz has one that's a high elf and it's disgusting. Really, really strong. There's no flat out win for class or race. It just depends on what you do with it. I got 3 tanks on the channel and every single one of them is a different race. For good reason as well. Anything that walks in is going to get stunned. Oh my god. Got the ghost slow bug. There we go. If you ever get that with the lightning staff, by the way, just hold heavy attack, even if you don't target anything, and it will fix it. So if you start running really, really slowly and you're not snared or nothing, you just, in general, running too slow, give it one of these, and then you're done. Whoops. That wasn't obvious. Excuse me. Aggro the one at the back, move out of his range and come back in again, he'll run to you. Anything that's ranged, if you get outside of like 25 to 28 meters, they'll run to you. If you don't, they'll just stay where they are and fire at you. So that was why I moved back a bit. It wasn't to run away from the boss, it was to position him on top of his head. Really handy tip for tanks, by the way, that is.
Over there, Veronica. We found her.
Unless, of course, they can be chained, in which case just put them in.
We should be considering how to handle the High King.
Better for mag pass, sweeps or force pass. Excuse me. Sorry, my voice is kind of a bit. Depends on your build, Charlie. But personally, I use force, crushing shock as an interrupt and nothing more. I use sweeps all the way. Because otherwise, if you're not using your class skills, you're not really using your class passives, there's not really point in being that class. It's just a magic setup with some weapon skills. I use that skill for utility rather than a spam wall. It's not important in Argonian, it isn't straight up better than other races, correct. Plus they're eventually going to get nerfed anyway. If too many people shout too much about one thing, everything else gets ignored, and that's not the whole point of the game, so they will get nerfed. Excuse me. Oh, missed one.
Is that you? I don't know how you do. I'm going to enjoy. Ah, it's the outside. So the keepers afraid to face it. Very well. You'll die in there.
Only problem with this boss, on hard mode specifically, is that Hadouken he fires, he always fires it at you when you're inside the big fire area. It's horrible. Nice try. Oh, he got me anyway, son of a bitch. Saw the dodge thing pop up as well. He actually went for it. I dodged it and he went again. Don't run away. I just showed you how you don't have to run away. You can just hold him on the spot. You have to stay out of the fire. You're good. Use. No, don't run. Don't run. Oh my face. That's not going to help you. Awesome. I'm late for the stream. Let me just throw in some beer and cake. Come in the door. Thank you very much indeed. Hannah Marco costume. 100 CPs. Get in. Come on. Must be. Yes. And I can put on the gear Bob gave me. Let's see what we got
What are you not doing?
in the mail.
Oh, I do so love to see.
Ninja cake and rum. Thank you very, very much indeed. Come on, emails. Catch up.
Grand as the spells I learned from the
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
But I don't expect much. Remember, children, you'll
Food.
never keep me here on
Shiny
the
gear.
not when the Daedra fight.
Already done.
Fare better if you had Daedra on your side.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him, keepers. Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light impured, the keepers of the banished cells hereby condemn Willis the Twelfth to imprisonment unending.
Oh my! It looks like you've won. Oh, Relis's days of freedom are over, it seems.
That'll do it. I haven't put any jewelry on for a long time. Probably should.
Coherent thought.
Let's put.
We'll have to watch
Oh,
him
it was healthy.
carefully.
Oh, doesn't matter. That'll do. Is there a best build role if you are just starting out with dungeons? No such thing as best, but I can give you a very solid build for everything from start to finish, including hard mode trials. Can't go wrong with it. Are you on an NA character right now? Yes, yes I am. Just hit 100 CPs, and now we have new shiny gear. Look at that. Social. Group. Leave. Yep, there's the build in the chat. Thank you very much. Don't really need any other skills at the moment. Got all the passives I'm happy with for now. We could do with that, I guess. Shiny indeed. 60 CPs remaining until I go into Maelstrom. Yes, I'm going to go in at 160, and yes, it is going to hurt. I already did it at between 193 and 203 when I went on the PC one. So I'm already prepared for that pain. Love how you don't get complete female runs because I'm not 690, even though I hit harder than most guildmates. 690's got nothing to do with it. I don't know why people keep thinking it does. It helps have more resist and have more damage and all that kind of stuff, I guess, but that was released a year ago when the CPs were 501 or 531, I don't remember. You don't need max CPs, that's bullshit. They're going to buy a house in ESO. What house is this? Oh dear. Looking to get a house. Any recommendations? The new Pariah one is really good. Check out Shelly's house on NA server. Really, really cool. Awesome, awesome house. What's in the mail? Nope, notifications.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Vey, thank you very much indeed. Absolute legend. Get some beer and cake in the chat, and of course you are more than welcome. Thank you as a message there. No problem at all. More beer and cake. Come on, more. And if you're a sponsor, throw in some ninja cake as well. Thank you very, very much indeed. And you did some damage to our Dragonborn. Where's Chris?
Winning. I love winnings.
Oh,
Drinks
shit.
all around.
Machine as well. Thank you very, very much indeed. What an absolute legend. Some more beer and more cake in that chat. Someone did a hashtag ninja. Yeah, of course we can have that button. Go for it. Thank you very much, Gary. Hugely appreciated. Chris, you're down to almost 2 million health. Dragonborn's not lasted very long this time. If you kill that Dragonborn, you take his place. 200k in 2 slaps. Haha, you're in trouble. Who we got online? Quite a few actually. Damn, Shelly's in ICP. Just gonna try and ninja her for the tank for the moment. You guys all doing some stuff. Let's see. I don't die. He says I don't die. Cheers, man. No worries. Thank you. Thank you indeed. Let's see what we've got. I want to give lots of people a chance to obviously get in, because we do have the same people a lot of the time, which is awesome. But obviously there are other people on the NA server that don't tend to get in too often, so I want to try and grab them when they're available, but it looks like they're busy at the moment. So we'll just check for any availability. That's the wrong guild. That's the one. Looking for Fair non-DLC pledges. Whoops. Chris can use a TGM console command. What was it again? Spindle clutch and what? 2 fairly easy ones, wasn't it? Spindle clutch and dire frost, very easy. Or simple, let's say. Simple mechanics. One boss in spindle clutch does tend to trip people up, but it's very simple. There's a big circle. It's kind of a pinkish colour. If you stand inside of it and you touch the edges from the inside, you're dead. If you stand outside of it and you touch the edges from the outside, you're dead. Just if you're in, you're in. If you're out, you're out. Don't touch the edges. Simple as that. But you see pickups normally just try and dodge roll through it and everything. You can't. Doesn't work. I think Christina and Borbers are already in a run. Might be stuffed. Might have to dungeon finder it. Specific. Spindle. Dire frost. I'll get kicked. I'm free if no one else is free. Awesome. I'll heal. Excellent. Hey Vex, I'm doing the vet ones. I didn't even check. You are. Excellent. Invite to group. Invite to group. What else we got? Need a DPS or a tank. Don't actually need a tank, but it would help. Oh, look, just got one-handed shield from Maelstrom, and I got one-handed shield from the Dragon Staff from the male. Nice. One more. Or we could just random it, I don't care. buy a werewolf hide necklace in purple, whisper me. Not any on the market? I already typed down, I need to type it twice. You can see it. Dungeon Finder, specific. Oh, wrong one. Spindle 2. What did I miss? You missed me getting kicked out of a dungeon. I was removed for following mechanics. And then you saw me not get kicked from White Gold Tower, which was good. There no tanks on NA server? On my way home or I join again. Man, Dungeon Finder's going nowhere. Unless you are a tank, you're not getting into Dungeon Finder. Let's do it without a tank. Oh, Bob's is a tank? Nice! Of course you've got a tank. Of course you do. I forget. Let's go, Bobbers. Oh shit, he's relogging. That gives me time to make a drink. 1 second, I'm going to mute the mic while I do this. Okie dokie, I am back. Is he back in yet? Nope, not yet. Where do they do normal trials? Like the shout outs. I know on an EU server people tend to shout in Gratwood and stuff like that. On PC EU you see a lot of it in Craglorn. Whereabouts on the NA server is all the noise? Because I don't see a lot of it. Pugs, I'm talking. Is he in? If anyone else wants to join the group, I'll step out. I do a lot of running with you. Now you good, let's do it. Craglon. Okay, cool. Mr. Cruiser, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I know what do you think of 7th Legion set. I think it's very, very common, and I personally use other stuff. But it's strong. I should have made my name on a PlayStation. Hi, how are you? It's already confusing enough. Craglon used to be the big place for pug trials. Gotcha. I'll have a look in a bit. See what happens after these dungeons.
How would this one know a spinner apart from other bowsmen? Not to sound
okay. Dungeon Finder, specific, Direfrost, Spindle 2. Don't know why I just queued up for both. Bit of randomness there. Which one would it give us? Direfrost, nice and easy. Your Gratwood chat on the NA server is a lot quieter than the EU server. Wish me get Bloodspawn helmet. I need on the wrong server. Yeah, probably. Set would be BIS for PvP Stam Warden. There's no such thing as BIS. You're watching the wrong channel if you think that's the thing. So many options in the game. So many ways to do things. There is no straight best. No such thing. Way too many combinations for anyone to ever consider trying out every single one per update. And all the different ways that you can use them. Doesn't exist. It's just a term people use to skip all the other stuff. Instead of trying stuff out. Someone shouts best, everyone copies, job done. You want noise? Go to Oridon, that's where the gross zone chat is. Okay, we'll check it out in a bit. Craglorn for trials, Oridon for noise. This new set Bob is giving me is awesome. I'm gonna sell everything I pick up. Already picked up that law book because I've been in here a million times already. Already got it. Oh, nice. Sneaky pull there. Forbes is a bit of a mental tank, isn't he? Perfect pull. You're not retarded. Good to know. Why is that statement even there? Well, it sucks to suck. Chat's very quiet. A lot of people here, but it's real quiet. Everyone's chilling tonight, I think. Can't even look left and get killed. Whoops. Still here, about to max this DK after this last quest. Nice! Get it done. I guess that's true, a lot of people are kind of watching in the background while just power leveling the hell out of the characters while they can. Good, good. As long as you're not new to the game. If you're new to the game, don't power level. If you're not new, sure, make a new character and get it done real quick. Dragonborn's still here. 2 million health remaining, Chris. Boing. Make a really good guide on power leveling. Not gonna happen. I don't support it. If you got plenty of characters already, or you've been playing for long enough, you probably already understand how to level up quite quickly, especially with that double XP. I mean, you can't really get that wrong. Put it on and kill stuff. If you're new, I would not encourage power leveling, because you will not understand the game when you get to high end, and it will hurt, and you'll constantly get kicked. I'm raging my ass off. I'm still stuck on stage 7. What's killing you? I'm going to assume the mushrooms. Let's see if we can help. There's power level stuff out there. You don't need to do it. It would be 2 minutes long. It would start off by me introducing. It would end with me ending the video saying thank you very much. And the middle bit would be don't power level. How to make your rotations on your build. Practice, figure out your skills, place them where you want them, work out your sustain. All of that combined. It's not as simple as a how-to. It's not like... You have to figure it out. Calculate things properly and then put them where they think they should belong. To make them as efficient as possible, both as far as damage, timing and sustain is concerned. There we go, max level in 3 days flat by questing only. Nice, congratulations. I told you you can do that. See, you don't have to go kill skeletons over and over and over. Get some quests done, get some dungeons done, you're all good to go. Doesn't take very long at all. Plus, you've probably got a lot of handy skills that you would have skipped had you killed just zombies. Because that's also a bit of a mistake. If you go and grind zombies till 50, you missed out on what? Maybe 10 dungeons worth of XP that could have been another 10 skill points. Not worth it. You're going to have to go get them anyway. Uh-oh, exploding bank-ins. That was close. What do you use to stream? As in software, hardware? I was really curious about why so many people left when Morrowind patch came and oh my god, the sustain was broken in Homestead. Yes, people cried because they cannot adapt to change. Or balance, which is hilarious. You get taught in the beginning of the game how to sustain and how to utilize your primary attacks and your own skills and all that kind of stuff. Then when people were forced to do it, for those that weren't already doing it, it was a struggle. Class skills are all at rank 3 or better, the skill lines are all at 50, and I have all my important passives and max fighter skill. Nice, so you're good. It's not war. Don't look at Warden. Hi, how are you? Just type Atronach. That's the Warden build. Yes, I do. I'll type it for you, it's probably quicker. There you go. Your infused DK really helped. Thank you very much indeed. Glad you liked it. If you like that one, check out Murder of Fire. It's disgusting. Really, really easy to use. Solid, sustain. Damage is really, really nice too. So is his survivability. 20.7k health without sacrificing a thing. I forgot about the Atronach tank build. Yep, there you go. CJW is leveled the proper way. It's got everything he needs. Pre-CPs. Now it's just a case of getting Undaunted and those shiny things which come with time anyway. Bigger synergy, stupid synergy won't work. There we go. Who says better build though? Oh, that's a tough one. Sorry, cat just came sprinting down the stairs for no good reason. The infused one does do more damage, single target, and is much more advanced. But Murder of Fire is insane and so easy to use, and to be honest, it can be used in exactly the same content and is a lot easier. You've got a little bit less single target damage, 3 or 4k tops, without all the buffs and shinies. But it's still really high. So you can't really go wrong with it, to be honest. Murder is also viable in PvP, that's very true. It's not very nice in PvP. You slap a dot on someone and watch them die. Of all your builds so far, max except the Stamsork. Nice. Thank you very much indeed. Stamsork is hilarious. Really fast. Murder of Fire is probably one of the most fun builds. But the strange thing is it's viable as well. It's just, you don't normally get both. You should, but you don't usually. So nice when you don't want to have to worry about your gear when you go Vigor and Caltrops. Yep. Yeah, because when you're trying to get Vigor to start with and you have to run through Cyrodiil in all your PvE gear and you just keep getting wrecked on repeat, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but that setup, don't really struggle. Take corrosive armor with you just for a little bit of protection, you'll be fine. Whoops, exploding skeletons. Last boss will take a little bit of time because our damage is a bit lower than it would be on the EU server, obviously because I'm lacking some serious CPs, but still be doable. We can do hard mode easily. Just take a little while. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. In fact, if we keep going, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're on for no death as well. Undaunted skills, there we go. David Taylor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Throwing out all the sponsorship emojis there. Thank you very much indeed. How's the stream going, buddy? Pretty good, man. I've got the new gear on. Thank you very much indeed. 100 CPs. Do it. I'm going to press it. I'm going to be that guy with the low CPs that presses hard mode. But I want it. I actually don't care. But it'd be nice. There's a ninja cakes from Cal as well. Thank you very much. Very simple. Stay out of the red stuff, which is blue to me. And break that mechanic. When she holds you in the air, you just gotta break. You get to all that in the tutorial as well. Whoop, there you go. That's all you've got to do. Otherwise she heals. Far too much. Hope it's not over for you. No man, it looks awesome. Go ninjas go, you said it. No bubbles today, though. Minions. She's to always stand in the same place. We like this. Simplar is nearly done. Just need to get FG a bit and get vigor. Just running Breath of Life for now. Nice. Simplar is awesome, man. Really, really fun. Really, really simple to use as well. And solid. All content viable as well, and buffs your group. What can you do? What can you do? What else do you need? Oh shit! Don't stand in that. I thought he was gonna cop that. Don't hit me, I'm squishy. Oh, enlightened. Hello. Man, this is such a long fight. I got these. Oh no! Didn't break fast enough. She healed loads then. What else do you use before you get Destro ulti? Ah, negate bubble. No! No death run ruined! No! Get him up, get him up, get him up. Pretend it didn't happen. Nobody saw it. Unlucky. She hits with an ice ball, which is actually not too friendly. It does hurt quite a bit. Uh-oh, get out. Also, while I'm leveling, I throw on the Storm Atronach. Not for the damage, just to level up the skill line. Bring him in, bring him in. Nice. No, he got wrecked again. I'll get him. No one. Oh, you got him. Oh, that hurt. Finally finished stage 7. Nice. Drop the control with one button, hold shield on the other. Press the congratulations button. Told you you could do it, man. Good job. Next round isn't as painful, honestly. There is some RNG in there. There is some interrupts you got to keep an eye on, but there's no mushrooms. Yep, correct, RM. Now you get relaxed in stage 8. The Dragon Knight's a bit of a bitch, but nowhere near as bad as the mushrooms. Wait. Where's the boss? There's the rum. Where'd she go? Oh, there you are. This is long. It's working though. Whoa, don't you dare. She tried to double whammy me then. She pins you in the air and then hits you with a snowball. It really fucking hurts. No! You've got to break, you've got to break. Otherwise she'll just heal so much. We got it. Wow. 4% heal almost from that. Disgusting. Come on, come on. I'm trying to keep a shield on me a lot because she will snowball shot me at some point. Normally when she tries to pick me up, and that'll kill me. There's another reason we want to love the stream. You explain mechanics as they happen, so helpful. Thank you very much indeed. I do try. Oh shit, see, that's what they try and do. Get up, get a shield on, get back in. I would normally death roll you, but I don't have one ready, so you can have the gate instead. Still does damage. Oh, she hit me with a snowball. No! Execute panic. Concentration gone. Nice. See, there you go. Doable at any level. Ice furnace axe and a helmet I'm not going to use. And a bust. Nice. Well done, ninjas. Congratulations. That was awesome. What perfect time for enlightenment to hear. Didn't send that till you were finished, so not jinx shit indeed, yeah. Execute panic, excuse you sir. Yep. I had faith and had the comment lined up. I see. Now, good job, that was awesome. What did I get? 1 CP? Use that in a bit. Beer and cake in the chat for the ninjas. Got one more to do. Journal, activity finder, dungeon finder, specific, vet spindle 2. Now this one is really simple. Mechanics are quite easy, but one boss in particular does usually cause a problem. But I'm pretty sure everyone in the group knows how to do it, so it should be fine. I ruined the no death. Don't worry, man. It happens. It's not important. In fact, I'm just glad I didn't get nuked, because it's normally me. On lower characters, if you get one snowball hit while your shield is down and then she holds you in the air, she'll kill you. It's horrible. Did awesome, man. Do you normally do streams at the same time? Yes, 10 PM UK time every night. Bob's on. Oh, you can hear me on the stream. Yo, Bob. Oh shit, I haven't done the quest. damage is still so low. We'll get there. I'm being carried hard. I can stay alive, just can't hit very hard. Now you watch me get nuked by everything at once. You can't stay alive. I know. Whoop. These have quite a lot of health. This one does at least. Whoa, that hurt. Whee! Get off. Note to self, don't drop a Destro ulti before the tank taunts. They don't like it. Got bird level 38. Nice! You've got poison injection then. Which I cocked up on one of my videos. Takes a little while to level that up, but once you've got it, you've got it. It's worth it. This boss isn't too hard actually. It's very similar to the one in Imperial City Prison, but instead of having the harvester and all the rest of it, you just got these little mini ads. You just hold him still, and when he does his ninja slaps, you just block it. He's absolutely fine. In fact, Borbers can survive that without even blocking. Doesn't hit tanks too hard. See, no problem. Although you can actually skip that one as well. I wouldn't the first time because you want to get the XP for it, but if you spam the dungeon a lot for blood spawn, you can just walk straight past him. It's quite quick though, so there's not really much point. Just kill it. Oh shit. I wasn't actually trying to aggro those, I just got a little too close. Blood spawn. Yes.
It's Maril.
Sudarim, I thought you were dead. They came in the night, overwhelmed us.
Who did this? Where's Atavar?
I don't know. Atavar and Valor went further in and we were attacked.
Atavar, where are you?
How did you find?
There he is. Uh-oh. Next time I make a stand build that uses nuclear arrow, no matter what my main weapon is, I'm using double bow and intel. Until I get lethal arrow. It takes so much long to get to It does take a while. You want about the poison injection? So you can use that until you get it. It used to be a lot faster to get because it was higher up on the skill tree, but now it's right at the bottom. This boss is very, very simple. Tank holds him still and block that heavy attack, that big one. Then the flurry, and then he slams the ground a bit, which you can survive. Same Beastie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Used to be the first skill you get. Yep, used to be very, very easy to unlock. Just waking up. It's a quiet one today. One week before Christmas, everyone's chilling, leveling up new characters. Why not activate auto loot? Because I choose not to. It's really fast on an EU server. I just loot and then hit square really, really quickly. It's force of habit, but on NA it's a bit laggy. Force of habit. Everyone's got their own option set, and that's mine. Shite. Got all the stuff then. This one is the one people usually struggle with, but we'll be fine.
Yes, Nancy. The Whisperer is gone.
Two major mechanics on the boss once she turns into the ghost.
I was going to rescue you.
Little trident type effect on the floor that aims at you. Don't stand in it. The other one is the big, big pink circle. If you're inside it, stay inside of it. If you're outside of it, stay outside of it. Very simple.
You're one of her illusions. I won't let you stop us.
Why is nothing?
Oh, where's my new food?
Join my nightmare.
Slaughter balls. There we go. Oh. Several waves of ads first. Basically, like all the bosses from the first one, so the big spider, Rabu, and then the Wisp Mother, whatever, what the hell's their name? We'll see it in a minute. The big spider from Spindle Clutch 1. Rabu's next. Widowmaker, she's in one as well. Where's the other dude? There he is. Big Rabu. So from the first Spindle Clutch, you fight all of those bosses in the same fight here. Die! I'm in trouble. There she is. The Whisperer. That's what she's called. Bloody healer. Die. Oh, that went very nice. Hit me in the back. Uh-oh, he's changed. See that? The 3 prongs? Don't go near it. Now, this, you gotta stay out of it if you're outside, or stay in if you're in. Uh-oh. I'll get you, don't worry. That was a mistake. You gotta stay in it if you're in it, if you'd stay out if you're out. It does move, so you have to follow it. Up we get. That's basically it. 3 pink lines across the floor. Avoid them. And then the big circle. In is in, out is out. See, Bulbous has got it now. He'd have to move with it to stay alive. As soon as he touches the edges, he's dead. Now it's gone. Back to normal. Really basic mechanics, but tricky nonetheless to newer groups. Got a nasty resource drain ability as well. It's really horrible when you get stuck in the middle of those little rocks in the middle of the room. Did not turn that ability off. You lagged. Oh, I'm getting drained. No! I got you. Mustn't touch the edges. On normal, it's not actually a one-shot. It will put you really low health, but it won't kill you quite if you're full when you hit it. But on vet, it's definitely a one-shot. Most overpowered, underrated ultimate in the game. Everybody sits down. Whoa, get up, get up, get up. Whew. Get that healer a biscuit. That was lucky. Thank you very much. Stupid Nightblade tried to give me a kick in. Next boss is really simple. You have to basically make sure they all die together, if you can. Otherwise, they heal up. Like for each one that dies, the others heal. But if you're quick, you can kill them all at the same time. Just like the little dinosaurs in Dark Shade 2. Except they actually get up off the floor, which is a bit annoying. Almost got everything I need for DK build, which is awesome. Got Red Mountain Dagger. We got Jewelry and the Axe, then gotta get the shoulders and 2 Falcon hands, feet, forward. Valuable. That's a lot of stuff you gotta get for someone who's almost got it. Am I confused? Is it the stuff you have got, or is it the stuff you gotta get? Keep checking the market though, a lot of that stuff's real cheap. Oh, I'll get out this way. Gotta block that. Keep an eye on their faces. If they're aiming at you while they're doing their heavy attack, you've gotta block it. It doesn't do a lot of damage through your block as a DPS, but if you miss it, you will get one shot. Might be able to get these all at once. They're going down quite steady. Almost, almost. Good, yes! That's not that easy to do. Man, do I hate White Gold Tower. I've been in there all day, farm spell power cure, only one divine part dropped. Ouch! That was awesome. Good job. 20k for the hands? Oh, that's way expensive. JW picked up a 5-piece set the other day for like 900 gold for the whole thing. Yeah, I would just shop around a bit. That stuff can be picked up real cheap. And also, if you can't get the right traits, don't worry. You can use other traits for now. You can always optimize later. You can upgrade later, or you can just change the traits later. It's entirely up to you. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. You've got 5 pieces of the set, slap it on. The markets are different, of course, yeah, but they shouldn't be that expensive. Not even close to that. How hard are the trials? How long is a piece of string? Depends on your experience in the particular trials. They all have their own mechanics. You have to follow them. 300 gold for jewelry and 600 for a hand and belt. See, there you go. If it's green for now, sure, why not? Armor doesn't matter. If it's green, you can upgrade it. Yep, one of the red mountain weapons you can actually farm, and it drops by a boss in the trait you want. Can't go wrong there. Just keep killing it until you get it. Doesn't cost you a penny. That last boss wasn't me. That was all on Christina. She's got really balanced AoE damage. That's why they all die at the same time. Mine's still shit at the moment. Got level 22 mag swap I'm working on, which is awesome. Got to hit 50 on that grind. Yes, yes, get it done. Oh, heavy attack from that little dude there. Sneaky one. Oh. Next boss, very simple. 4 little ads, kill them quickly. And the boss, you just basically need to burn him down while the tank's getting smacked by him. He does go into the floor. When he goes into the floor, if you stand in the blood thing, he will take health damage, and he will heal, but it's not much. Pretty much just stand in it as a tank and block it. Last boss is the easiest hard mode in the game, in my opinion. Got a Mage Guild 10, I'm really going to hate getting all the Sky Shards. It's just going to be annoying as lore books. You'd have to get all the Sky Shards. You could just do dungeons and do quests and get enough skill points you need to ignore the Sky Shards, in fact. Depends on how far you want to go with builds, whether you want to just finish the build itself and have everything you need, or whether you want to go crafting on that character as well. That's different. You will need Sky Shards for that. Bring him into the ulti. There we go. See that puddle there? Tank just blocks it. Does heal a little bit, and then when he comes out, throws a heavy attack straight away. Block it and you're good. They're going to go in the ground again. DK tank is 5 plague, 5 warrior power, and gold. Whoop, shit. All they could afford. But now 41k health, 31k stamina is still a work in progress. That's going to work though. It's going to work. Plenty of stamina, plenty of health, you're good. As long as you understand mechanics and have the appropriate skills on, you'll be absolutely fine. Watch your resist as well. Push them as hard as you can. Don't go over 33 if you can help it though. I know sometimes there's minor increases to that you can't do anything about, but trying to stay 33 and below. Maybe craft 10 just because I'm getting tired of asking people to meet. Plus it will help me understand the game more and what I need in the future on other tunes. Yeah, fair enough, in which case go Sky Shard Hunt and go nuts. Excuse me. 26.8 spell, 24.1 physical. Yep, go a little bit higher if you can. Is that unbuffed? I'm assuming you haven't got a resist buff on at the moment. If you have, that'll push you, what, 31, 30 almost.
Where are you?
31.29. Excuse me.
I don't like this.
Which is fine. Easiest hard mode boss in the game. Basically, these here, these sacrifices, he'll try and heal off them. As long as none of them die, hard mode is complete. Even with low damage, like mine, it's still fine. It's really easy to do. Here's 3 major mechanics. Well, we'll say 2. Keep an eye on. One is the blood thing on the floor. You've got to step out of it. The other one is when he raises his hand really, really high, he's going to jump around from one member to the next, and you have to block, otherwise you get killed. Well, to be honest, he doesn't hit anywhere near as hard as he used to. See that? Stay out of it. That's when he raises his hands sort of mid-height. No, he won't do it yet anyway. Now see, he's trying to heal off one of the sacrifices. He won't kill it. It takes forever to kill one of those. Stuff on the floor, stay out of it. Hand is high, block. Carry on. That's all you gotta do. Doesn't get any more difficult than that. On the floor, stay out. Watch his hand. Hand is high, block. Carry on. Piece of piss. I can't miss me like that, indeed. Just finished your stand DK murder of fire builder works so well, it's fine. It's insane. Glad you like it. It'll be really hard to deviate from that in the future. In this build. This is the easy sork, so I want to put his hands up, block. But it's a very, very low one. I'm on a different server today. So I'm leveling up. I'm only 100 CPs. I haven't checked. See if we can check really, really fast. 103. Video easy sort. Yep. Now he's trying to heal off the sacrifices again. As long as you don't kill them and he doesn't kill them, it's hard mode complete. Watch the floor, stay out of it. Watch his hand. When it goes high, you block. Block. Easy. Carry on. Oh, block. Let's put skills on for 5 EK. Gonna grind out City of Attitude tomorrow. Yay, nice! Get it done, dude. Get it done. Yep, there's the website. He's trying to heal again, but I'll show you in a second. Look at their health. It's massive. They've got loads left. Never going to kill them. Easiest hard mode ever. Block. Overused my shield a bit there. Faction found. I'm always on Ultimate Dominion. Boom! Hard mode done. Bloodspawn Mask Reinforced Medium. Can't be bad. And in the quest as well. Oh, hang on. Here we get a merchant. Of course, well done to the ninjas. That was mega. Thank you very much indeed. Kind of got the one I needed. Oh shit. Only have what I need, but just gonna to trait change. Ah, nice. Yeah, the dungeon's really simple. Ah, 2 merchants. Awesome.
Can I help you?
Beer and cake in the chat for the ninjas. Sell all this stuff. I'll worry about that in a bit. Let's get this quest handed in.
He's been infected too long.
Kill him.
You're right. Farewell, my son.
That is a lot of beer and cake. So what do we got? Undaunted trophies, of course. Champion points 105. 55 champion points away from max CP gear. Time to craft hundreds, and then I'm officially beginning the Stam DK main. Nice. Don't even craft it, just go full out Murder of Fire. You'll be done. You don't need it. Game over. Finished. Complete. Why am I not getting any prompts for what these do? Oh, there you go. I was going to try and balance them out, but don't have enough. Stupid UI bug. Wow, this is broken. Can't even press the buttons. Can't confirm it. Crap. Yay, UI bug. I need to get out of here. Time to craft hundreds, and oh, I've already read that. Duh. I can't press any freaking buttons. Oh my god. So the jump button works, but the travel to button doesn't.
You can't imagine the things we've seen.
Where's the exit? Weapon to use for the known fuse before I get VMA weapons. For that particular build, that's very specific, so the Maelstrom weapons are very important to the actual setup, so I wouldn't recommend anything specifically. However, if you can get yourself a set of, well, the sets that are used for the Murder of Fire, you might not even want to go in fuse build. It's really strong. Murder of Fire is actually pretty solid. Okay. Now that I thought was removed. I thought if you leave a dungeon, you should go outside the door, of course, because that's where it lives. But I thought they removed that so you go back to where you first came from. This is a good sign, because I kind of like the idea of stepping outside the dungeon, and here I am. Don't know why they removed that in the first place, but if that's back and that's staying, I'm quite happy with that. Now I need to go to Groutwood. Let's use the Way Shrine because it's only there. I kind of like traveling to the dungeon doors. I think Way Shrines, although I'm now about to use one, does limit or make the game size feel smaller. I used to like running from there all the way to Banished Cells as the first dungeon on a new character. I can't press any buttons. Why the freaking hell? I gotta relog. That user interface bug that came up inside Spindle Clutch cocked up my travel buttons. Try again. Modified does look extremely fun. It is. It's really nuts. Don't know, are you making a mag blade anytime soon? I have one. He's not leveled. Have I been messing around with him on the PTS a lot? Yes. Am I going to release one just yet? No. There's too much hype for those at the moment. I'll let that die down first. There's plenty of that stuff out there. Got a Stam Nightblade coming though. There's a PvP build for one already out last week, I think. I'm going to do a PvE one for him shortly. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully I can travel now. Yes, we're good. Just got 8 crystals out of my 2 purples. What the fuck, NA RNG, come hang with me on the EU indeed. That's really, really lucky. EU server, you would have got 1 out of each. Disgusting. In your opinion, what's better for Nightblade, Stanblade, or Magblade? Because I'm not sure. I like being up close, but I do like to stay alive. That's personal preference. That's entirely up to you. Both are very, very strong. It's up to you what you prefer. If you want to stay alive more, then the Mag obviously does have the benefit of a shield. If you get the one out of the light armor passives or skill line even. Plus you heal from your damage as well if you're using the appropriate skills. But then Stanblade is also not too bad as long as you know how to survive. Up to you. There's no better of the two. Depends on the situation and your personal preference. Let's get these keys and not use them. Not using any keys until 160 CP. Eventually, once these all load in. I mean, don't you have a bone shield for stamina? You do, but it's not as effective. I mean, it's good for the group. Very, very good for the group. Because you take synergy and you shield loads and loads of people. So for that purpose, yes, of course you can use it. But it's really expensive. And it's based on your max health rather than your flat resource pool. So it's not as strong. It's 30% of your max health. And if you're at squishy stamina, it's not a lot. Storm, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope that's sarcasm. No, you can utilize it to protect the group if they want to take the synergies, but for yourself, it's not going to be strong enough in comparison to the mag one. I'm still learning that healing stuff with the blood craze on a DK. It don't like me. You have to make sure that you blood craze. Obviously, you apply it to the target and you heal every 2 seconds. Bloodthirst, however, you've got to finish the last hit to get the heal. Just talking about stam characters in general, hence why I just said stam. Yep. It's one of those things that can help the group more than it can really help you. So in certain situations, I mean, you could slot it, but overall, survival from shields is easier on a Magicka. Who's it again on an EU server that had the island open? Firefly 000. In the guild, the island is open for the whole guild until the 2nd of January. He has all Mundus stones and God knows how many crafting stations and all the skeletons, all that shiny stuff. He's got loads and loads of things in there. And I am going to travel. Nope, first I'm going to put some CPs in. Because they work now, after the game decided to fail on me. Sword. Seek Fame's Oblivion and put in Bloodthirst. Yeah, if you want. It's up to you. They're two completely different skills, however. One supplies you with a crit bonus, unless you're using pots already, along with a single target hit every 5 seconds, as long as it's active. The other one is kind of like rapid strikes, except it heals you. Any stand build, the best heal is Vigor. The most commonly used is Vigor, yes. Best is a point of view, I guess, because the Warden's got a pretty strong stam heal. Depends on whether you want it to get to everyone else or people in front of you or just for you. Got a few options on the Warden. Other classes though, traditionally, yeah, Vigor's really, really strong. I wouldn't recommend not using it. Do I need to take off my vamp for stage 8 and VMA? 100% no. No, you do not. Lots of people crying about it. You just learn to stay out of the fire. If you're not staying in the fire, you're not taking damage from it. Thanks, I'm going to switch to EU server once the stream ends. Once you get invited to the guild. Yep, send me a PSN message saying reminder and I'll invite you to the guild once the stream is over or as close as I can to the end of the stream. Because obviously I am very, very busy. But I'll get to it. Who was it with the shiny house? Shelly, wasn't it? Social group. Nope. Guilds. Ninja Cakes roster. Where you gone? There you are. This house is insane. And I forgot to pick up that statue. I need to go get it. No, he's going. Indeed I am. I don't remember the date. I did say in Patreon the other day, and I've completely lost my train of thought and forgotten which date it was, but I did do a Maelstrom run on the live stream, and my characters are vampires. So you'll be able to see there how it's not a problem. Haha, nice. Already here. I'm gonna go down to the platform. And whoever hasn't got the Malakav statue yet, I would highly recommend going to get it. Shelly's got it in her house right there. Look at the size of that bloody thing. Mahusiv. Coming over to the EU server. Nice. Let's nick this throne real quick. If she's not in here, she can't see me nicking the throne. Shh. Secret. Okay. Oh, wow. Sitting all comfy as well. I'm about done. 3 hours in. Good for the night. It's quite quiet on a Sunday anyway, because all you've got work in the morning. And of course, so do I. Got to work on another build. First of all, thank you all very, very much for watching. I hugely appreciate the support. And if you're not subscribing, please do hit that button. It is free. Furthermore, if you want to help support the channel outside of YouTube, there are some links in the description for the Patreon page, for the Facebook, for the Twitter page, and of course the website xynodegaming.com. Once again, thank you all very, very much for watching, and bye-bye.
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business so humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. They saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.